Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy, the Fish. Welcome back to another video. It sucks. Today sucks, bro. The Black Ops 6 beta ended. I just recorded a video just for there to be no game audio again. Deep breaths. It's cool. It's good. You know why it's good? Because I know I'm going to be talking about my opinions of Black Ops 6. I left out a lot of things. I left out some things in the video that I later started thinking about. The Black Ops 6 beta, fun, enjoyable, and was something beautiful. The game has the potential to be something amazing. It has the potential to be, I genuinely do think it has the potential to be best COD game to date currently. I genuinely do believe it. I really do believe that it can be. Specifically, with the Omni movement alone, the game has the potential to be something great and the greatest COD to date. Now, with that being said, what do I like about the game? I love the Omni movement. The Omni movement is something I love 100%. The Omni movement, it's literally, in my opinion, is obviously what makes the game. That Omni movement makes the game so. Omni movement is so amazing. The flow of the character, being able to run and slide in different directions, being able to dive in different directions, and still have that momentum and keep it going is something just absolutely. It's such a new skill gap. Even to the casual players, it's very fun, and then to the obviously the more professional players, it's gonna be like something enjoyable to have, and to do like come out with movement text too is going to be something really dope for sure. I think another thing that's very good with the games is the weapons. The weapons in the games are actually pretty good too. I didn't touch all the weapons that the game had, but from majority of the weapons for sure, it definitely was. I think it told me to put it away. The weapon selection in the game is very dope. It's very cool. It's very open-ended. I hope with the snipers though, they do add more ADS attachments for sure, because the game definitely can use it for snipers, especially for the snipers. The snipers alone need the attachments desperately, and I mean badly. The flinch on that game is something actually atrocious for sure. It needs more attachments. Hopefully they add more ADS attachments as the game comes out for sure, but we can only wait and see till the game fully comes out. You know, and with that being said, the Jackal PDW was fucking broken obviously when the game first came out, when it's fucking ridiculous to play against. Everybody's using it. I didn't make a video on it, but they ended up adding a new SMG into the game that was terrorizing the lobbies too. The audio in the game is actually pretty good. I've seen Jev's thoughts and opinions on it, so this video will be pretty much referencing a lot of his what he brought up in his video too, and just kind of like touching on it and adding onto it as well. He mentioned that the footsteps aren't too loud, so it's not just going to be a lot of sound whoring and people camping. So it's definitely what'll make the game definitely a lot better, because it's not so loud and it actually urges you to have to run around and move around the game or move around the map and not just sit in one spot and sound horde to fucking God knows who can hear. Like the visuals in the game too, the video games are very good. It's not overbearing. You still got the people where you still got the maps where people will blend in obviously to certain areas of the map for sure. It's not like bad to where it's consistent. People are consistently blending into the map. You can't consistently see where everyone is. It's not over jarring on what the actual fidelity and the graphics of the game looks like as a whole overall. It's not too much. It's not too overbearing. Jeff had also pointed out in his video, you were able to turn down the graphics very low. You can turn down the graphics very low, and it doesn't really affect your game as it would on like Modern Warfare 2 or like Modern Warfare 3 and 2 and all the recent CODs have. So where the lower you turn your graphics setting to, harder was, I guess, to sort of see. I guess I don't know. I didn't really have much of an issue with turning my graphics all the way down, but I definitely turning down the graphics low on Black Ops 6. It definitely wasn't as bad. The game looked, in my opinion, the game looked a lot smoother with the game with the graphics being turned down low, to be honest. That's just me. In my opinion, the graphics being turned down low definitely made a difference. It made a difference, but it also, like, when it comes to putting everything on low, you wouldn't have thought the game was on low graphics. Truthfully, you wouldn't have thought it was on low graphics, because it genuinely looks good on low graphics, pretty much. It's just literally kill order game mode. That's fucking ass, bro. I'm talking about, I was getting that shit crazy in the beta, and I mean crazy. That shit was like, I would say every 2 to 3 games I was getting kill orders. My God damn, that game mode was ass. I'm sorry. I may be just over exaggerating. I just didn't like the game mode. I didn't like the game mode because if you were the HV, you were the dude that had all the shield and were trying to be like everyone had to come kill you. I've gotten into too many games where people would just camp either in their spawn or sit in a room and just watch one way while there's like 3 teammates surrounding him, and it was hella annoying to just have people just sit in one spot and just not move from their spawn because they're the HVT. It was super annoying. That game mode, I just didn't like it strictly because of that alone. I think they really needed to add like some sort of penalty to where if you're sitting in one area for too long as the HVT, there needs to be some sort of penalty. I don't know what. Maybe have it to where like automatically ping, because granted you are pinged when you are the HVT, but it's like a 3-second delay from where the ping happens to where you actually start moving. There should be like it's a constant ping as you move if you're just sitting in your spawn and around teammates too much. Outside of that, that's really the only complaint I have. The game mode, that shit was just dog water, horrible. Some of the weapons TTKs was ridiculous. Like the Jackal before they actually nerfed it, that TTK was horrendous, bro. Regardless if you got a first shot off, if somebody was aiming on you and you can hit your shot, good luck thinking you're getting that kill, because goodness gracious, was that TTK ridiculous with that. 4 bullets, you're done. You're gone. Out of there. And then with that new SMG they added, the TTK was pretty fast. Majority of the weapons, it wasn't horrible, it wasn't too bad, but it was like, damn, that TTK was something else. I think they could tweak it just a bit. Not too much to where it's like the TTK is just horrendous and it takes fucking years to kill everybody, but they could tweak it a little bit to where it's not so fast that it's like the second you shoot and it's somebody you can easily get turned on, get somebody to 1 bullet, but you're still getting outgunned while using the same weapon. But at the same time, they could tweak it to where it's not, maybe I would say maybe adjust the damage on certain weapons, but man, at least just fix the TTK to what it is now. I think they'll probably tweak it a little bit, but as long as they don't tweak it too hardcore, I think the game will be alright. That's just bottom of the barrel. The game has potential to be good, and I'm excited to see. I'm stoked to see the content they bring to the game. I'm excited to see what they truly do to the game and whatnot and all that, man. I'm just really excited. I'm like really in the mood to play it. So it's something like, I hate that I can't right now because it's gone, but it's like when it comes back, I will be playing that a lot. I was playing it a lot off camera and I didn't really put out as many videos as I should have, in my opinion. So I definitely will make way more videos. Obviously, when the full game comes out, I'll be going for the mastery camo and all that. I'm excited for zombies too. That's definitely one of the big things I definitely am excited for. Zombies getting 2 run-based maps when it comes out on release is gonna be absolutely dope. One with the story mode, the other one kind of just like it's kind of like a town from Black Ops 2. It'll be like a just town where you can just run around, level up weapons, grind, get high round, whatever, and all that. So that'll definitely be a dope thing to have in the game for sure. I can't wait to do the Easter egg, because I will be going for the mastery camo on that too. But doing the Easter egg on that round-based map is gonna be fire. It's the Liberty Falls, and I forget the name of the other map that they have included. But that'll be dope to have those 2 maps. I'm happy that they're actually bringing round-based zombies back, and it's actually gonna be done correctly this time for sure. That's definitely like a big thing I'm like really stoked about. I'm excited to see what other maps they add in the future, if they still do continue with like a story, the story-based game maps and all that, and if they do bring the little maps where you can just chill, grind, level up weapons and whatnot, so you're not just stuck playing one map entirely. That'll definitely be one of the dope things too. I'm definitely excited to see what they do for that. I'm also excited to see what wonder weapons they have, because I know wonder weapons are like a big thing for maps, so I'm definitely excited to see what wonder weapons do get added into the maps. But I'm definitely excited to see what wonder weapons they will add into the future. One of the wonder weapons that is in the game is the jet gun. They brought the jet gun back. It's kind of reworked a bit from like what I saw in COD Next. The gameplays I did see at the COD Next where people had uploaded. I'm excited that they're just bringing back round weapons, that's for sure. Jeff had mentioned this in his video. They didn't mention campaign. They didn't do like an early release for the campaign this COD, but they did it for all the other CODs, which is very strange. You would think they would have done it for this COD too, but they didn't. Who knows why? Jeff had mentioned that they could have been ashamed at what they have made it. They didn't like the product that they came out with. They probably weren't too like confident in what they had made. They probably didn't want people to refund their pre-order if the game was bad or not. But then again, we won't know if it could have been good or not. He had also mentioned it takes away from the immersion from the maps, from being able to be like, okay, you're able to see how the maps turned out the way they are. And I'm not gonna lie, being able to play the the campaign, and looking at certain maps from where they are in the campaign to what they are in multiplayer, it's kind of dope. It definitely was something. It adds that sort of like realistic feel, and that feel of, okay, I see how it is in multiplayer, and then being able to see it how it was in the campaign is definitely, it's that feeling of, oh, okay, so this is how it happened, and this is how the map turned out. Because of that, it was really dope to see for sure. Obviously the gameplay will still come out, but I don't think it'll usher people into playing the campaign as much, because you don't get that whole early release to play the game, test it out before it comes out. Who knows, we'll see. I'll probably do a campaign on it. If you guys do want to see it, let me know, and I'll do a campaign while going for the master camo and all that. But let me know what you guys do. Let me know what you guys think for sure, and I will bring a campaign series to you guys. I will play it out. I'll say don't bank on it, because I do want to go for the master camo and get ahead on that. I probably still will end up doing it at the same time, just to give myself a little break from grinding out the master camo while still going for it at the same time. So, and then with master prestige, the classic master prestige system coming back too, that's also really big in my opinion too. That's also a really big W. I mean, classic prestige and being able to hit prestige master and all that. Obviously I'm gonna be doing that too for sure. So that's gonna be dope for sure, 100%. This nigga just shot my body, man. All right, bro. I don't think I mentioned what I did. I don't know if I mentioned what I dislike about the game. The TTK in that game was ridiculous. Some of the weapons had a 2, and what I think was too high of a TTK. Take what I said with a grain of salt, by the way. I'm not sitting here like a guru at the game or whatnot, or like a avid voice for Call of Duty. I just voicing my opinions on what I thought about the game. I guess not a somewhat casual player, but also like a grinder for the game and what I thought the game could improve on. And the TTK obviously is I think one of the biggest things. It could be tweaked. It's not horrible, but it's not the worst either. It could also really fix that out too. The snipers for sure definitely could be they could be tweaked a bit too for sure. They definitely could give they need to give the sniper more ADS attachments, and I think flinch resistant attachments, because there wasn't too many. It was very lackluster on what could further ADS attachments pretty much. Basically it was very lackluster on what the ADS attachments could have been for sure. But then again, hopefully they add more attachments when the full game comes out. We'll know. We'll see when the game comes out. Who knows? We'll see when that happens. If they do add more, it'll be dope. If not, oh well. Have to live with it and suck it up. I'm repeating what I said. It has the potential to be one of the greatest a good game to date for sure. I mean, that's just my genuine opinion. I don't know how everybody else is gonna look at that or what they're gonna say about it, but I think it does. It could be good. It can go down as one of the greatest CODs. That's if they actually attend to the game, bring fresh content, not recycle it, and actually bring good, unique, and different content. They tap into their creative ability. This game, it has potential. The maps are well designed for sure. In my opinion, the maps are well designed. However, the maps are designed very well. The flow of the maps are good. The design of them are beautiful. They're visually pleasing. However, the way people cause the maps to flow, I definitely think is the most probably annoying part. That was the down part of the map for me. That's just really what I didn't like. The way the maps definitely had that flow, but when people cause them to flow very one-sided, it definitely took it out for me. But that's probably just me complaining. But I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. I just think some of the maps flow. I know the maps flow well. Just the way people cause them to flow was definitely probably an annoying part, and that's probably just a skill issue on my end. But Babylon and Pit, those two maps specifically, I think are going to be very beneficial maps for the camo grind for sure, because they're so close quarters, and no matter where you turn, you're going to see somebody regardless. So that's definitely going to be the maps to grind out on for sure. If you're going for the master camo, I know that's what I'll be doing for sure. I got a massive headache right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, man. Also, we are very, very close to 100 subscribers, man. We're at 96 subscribers, so people should leave a like, subscribe. Please share with your friends and family. Get us to get to 100 subscribers, man. We're really close. I appreciate all y'all for subscribing. For those of you who have subscribed, and those of you who watch and even haven't subscribed but just enjoy watching the videos, I appreciate y'all for watching. And yeah, man, be sure to leave a comment down below. Hit that post notification bell so you are notified when I do upload a video. And with that being said, I love each and every one of you guys, and I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all on the next video, man. Peace.